Hi, this is Catcom1 here and welcome back to my Scythe II walkthrough, played from a pistol stout and the ultra violence difficulty level, played through Z-Doom. This is Map 5, Halls of Anguish, the last level in the first unit and the last gothic themed level in the WAD. Let's get started. Immediately to your left, there's a bunch of shotgunners. I grab that shotgun in the center and kill them as quickly as possible. Then I work on the imps. And do not get too close to that door I'm looking at too soon, because if you get too close to it, it will open up. Once I have the number of imps down to a relatively low amount, I do let that door open up and let some other monsters join the fight. That door opens automatically when you get near it. So I mostly just circle around and fire an occasional shot while there's infighting going on. Oh, and those backs of the shotgun shells on the left side of the room, there was a green armor on the right side. Okay, now this is very similar to what you've seen in some of my Alien Vendetta walkthrough videos, Map 1 and Map 9 already. 3 of these torches are orange-reddish. One of them is blue. Hit use on the blue torch, and you'll lower a wall across from the start of the level, revealing a revenant. And you can go outside behind that revenant to get a chain gun. And also, this result and that supercharge both count as a separate secret. There's 2 secrets in the level, and they're both right here. I go ahead and get the supercharge now because I can use the berserk as a refill to 100% health later if I need it. Now enter the hallway. Got just some zombies to the left. Now see where you see the sky ahead. Run straight there. Grab a super shotgun in that area. Then immediately do not fight the pain elemental. Run back and go into the starting room. Because there's an out vial that got alerted to our right. And there's no other cover. He will move fast and there's no other cover from him outside of the starting room. Or at least no other decent cover. Then we can deal with the other monsters. But you want to have the super shotgun for the ouch vial. Don't be tempted to deal with the pain elemental right away. I know they're usually a priority, but the ouch vial will come and get you. So I like these nice fireplaces. Now we get some ammo, some rockets, and the backpack, and the switch, and I didn't point out, but this door is locked. This door needs a blue key. The switch will open the locked door and reveal a room nearly identical to the first one, but with our first boss monster of the WAD, a cyber demon. Now he cannot actually leave the room he is in, so he's not very difficult. I run into the room to grab the rocket launcher and the blue ammo. So I can use the... If I don't use the rockets on the cyber demon, they simply go to waste. So I may as well grab the rockets. But be careful not to get shot or get caught in the splash damage. Unfortunately, he cannot come out into the hallway. Yes, you do have to actually run into the cyber demon's room all the way down to where that blue key is still sitting to grab the rocket launcher. And the cyber demon is our last monster in this level. Now, if you didn't want to grab it, run and grab the rocket launcher, well, all those rockets would simply go to waste because there's no other monsters left. But though you do have enough SSG ammo to peekaboo him as well, so it's not absolutely mandatory to run in and get the rocket launcher. And if you were playing conservatively, you could very well decide not to do that. Just for me, this level is short, so I figured that I'd show that it is possible to run in and get the rocket launcher without dying, even while the cyber demon's still roaming around in his room. By the way, those lost souls in that room were just lost souls. There's no pain element at all. He falls and you actually don't have to kill him, except if you're going for 100% kills. You really just have to pick up the blue skull key at the far end of the room. And those more shotgun cells on the side, but at this point it's all worthless because we have nothing left to kill. Now don't forget, in case I ate a rocket or got zapped by the ouch vial or something of that sort, I left the berserk, but I do want to get it because it counts as an item and a secret. So I have all items, all secrets, all kills. Unfortunately, we cannot live going into the next episode of the WOD. That's why I'm saying it's basically all the extra ammo you have is for nothing, even if you're not playing from a pistol stout. So beyond the blue door, this room, well, it doesn't look very inviting. It kind of looks like a death chamber, if you ask me. I mean, just look at those 3 dead Marines on the floor. There's this cryptic writing on the walls. There's another dead Marines and dead monsters on the bed. And the only place we can go is to take this teleporter, and we are now on the death bed. Move forward at all, you will be crushed, and you will join the pile of dead bodies. And at the same time, an icon of sin or Baphomet outside the playing area will be destroyed, ending the level. So yeah, you cannot end the episode alive. So that was Halls of Anguish. It's a short Scythe I size level, to the point, but it's still another good looking and fun to play level. It's got action right from the start. The most dangerous parts are really, each area is a danger. Getting started because you're under fire instantly. The hallway, the coved hallway, because there's an outvial to the right and not much cover. And then the room beyond the blue door because, well, there's a cyber demon, of course. And so that also concludes the first chapter of Scythe II, which is composed of levels that are near or a little bit bigger than levels that would fit into most of Scythe 1. And I don't think there's any weak levels in the chapter. All of them are fun. My least favorite moment was having to do that outvial jump in map 4 simply because, well, it's stressful. It's an outvial jump. My favorite level was map 3, Castle Gardens 2, because it was probably by a slight margin the longest level of the episode, though just barely medium sized. And I also like the progression from the prison to the outside of the castle, which, as I mentioned, is actually opposite Castle Gardens 1 from Alien Vendetta. Well, Castle Gardens 1 doesn't end in a prison, but it ends deep within the castle and started outside the castle. I already explained that in an earlier video, but I thought that was all a nice touch. So, in the next video and the next chapter, we will be playing Map 6, Temple Entryway, and yes, this is an Egyptian-themed chapter. It ain't no Mizri Halek from Alien Vendetta, mind you, but it is an Egyptian-themed chapter for the next 5 levels. And I'll see you when it's time to play the next one. Or sooner than that in my next video.